Hey guys, just real quick, I want to go over just an oil trend analysis right now. I'm just seeing a lot of messages that Cathie Wood moved the price of oil. That is hysterical, guys. Seriously, the news goes around patterns. It's not the other way around, okay? So real quick, this is really easy to see on a daily time frame. I mean, it's here. You don't even have to measure it. But we're going to real quick. Again, she has nothing to do with the price of oil, okay? This bat pattern, for a matter of fact, actually does. You can tell it's already at 886. It's sold hard off at that level. Perfect. And it retested. And I'll show you how we're going to know, okay? Now, one thing we want to look for is we always go down to a smaller time frame. We check our trigger, okay? We shorted this up here. We're long from 50s and then 57. And this told us to close our long. Now, when everyone and their mother starts talking about commodities and prices, that's when you really have to be worried. At the beginning of the week, everyone's saying how oil's going to 77, blah, blah, blah. Oil probably is going to go to 77, but it sure as hell is going to go down first. So let's just check this out real quick. Again, we measured out the bat pattern right here. All it is X to A. We want to make sure your retracement comes back to touch 382, which it does. You want to put your sell order at 886, which caught the top. You always want to check price action, in a smaller time frame. And I'm going to show you how you play this level twice. Okay, now we're going to go down a 4-hour time frame. And now guess what we saw? This is called a fractal pattern again, because we're going to see the same exact pattern now in a 4-hour time frame. Very easy to see. Now there is a slight variation here, but this is my mentor can let us get away with these. I kind of varied them even a little more myself. But now we're going to go over the same exact pattern, okay? We're negating this wick on this low right here. Not the best idea always. Again, when you're looking for a sell inside of a trigger, this is a 618, so the sell's right here. You'll see in all of my boxes, I always make a PRZ zone. That's my own thing that I do. Well, it's not the only thing that I do. It's the levels that I use them. I actually got that from my mentor, the PRZ. I add a little bit more to both levels. Again, Gartley pattern, perfect trigger. Stop loss was pennies. Huge reward. Again, $2.76. That's $1,000 per contract. Trade 2 or 3 contracts. Basically show me the money. First move off the first one. You guys see the possibilities, obviously, right? Very quick. Stop losses are very, very small. The stop loss was right here on this one. 5-6x risk reward on stop losses. Another thing, someone asked me about gold. I just do it like that because I'm worried about it switching time frames. Same thing on gold. We were long gold from all the way at the bottom. And there's the same pattern right here. Everyone thinks that news, this, that, it's all around patterns, guys. It's just around patterns. You just got to learn the patterns. Once you learn the patterns, the news comes to you. We longed this down in 1680s right here. We closed our long right here and went short. Stop above the high. Just got to learn the patterns, guys. That's all I can say. Learn the patterns. The news comes to you. It's just big moves. This was an inside bar that had like a $2 stop loss. I mean, you can see the moves you can do. And then you ride the short side. A lot of money to me, guys, in these patterns. You got to learn the patterns.